Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, you bloody maniacs, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have an oddball Japanese tribute to Evil Dead. It is Shinichi Fukuzawa's 1995 low-budget masterpiece. It is Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell. And with a title like that, how the hell can you go wrong? So let's jump right into this ghoulish flick. Here is Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell. Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell is a demented and extremely inventive low-budget Japanese horror splatterfest, which takes tremendous inspiration from Sam Raimi's Evil Dead series and exudes that same gory greatness that made the heralded franchise such a glorified success. Unusual and tremendously bizarre, this bloody production goes completely wild with its bloody homage as it recreates the pandemonium with its own personal and entirely weird twist. Gory, grotesque, and gratuitously over the top, Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell is a pure treat for a low-budget horror enthusiast, and it's an absolute delight for cinema lovers of the bizarre and obscure. The film follows an unemployed bodybuilder named Naoto, who meets up with his photojournalist ex-girlfriend Mika, and a professional psychic named Mizuguchi, who are doing research on supernatural events and haunted houses. They plan on visiting Naoto's dead father's abandoned house in order to record some paranormal phenomenon in action. But once they arrive, they find that the home is haunted by a relentless ghost, with a grudge against Naoto's father and anyone who steps foot inside the malevolent house. Trapped, possessed, and with nowhere to hide, Naoto must rise to the occasion and save their souls before they are taken out one by one and dragged straight to hell. With a cramped and intimate location to run amok in, the cast is equally confined in their numbers, with literally just 3 performers to soak up all the gory scenery and bloody pandemonium, including the film's very own director in the starring role. With all kinds of wacky flair and unapologetic fervor, the actors and crew go to great lengths to maintain an energetic tone and persona for this wildly over-the-top gore fest, and it pays off with gory spectacle. The tormented ghostbusters and manic demon fighters of this insanely devilish production are Shinichi Fukuzawa as Naoto, a regular Joe bodybuilding enthusiast turned demon hunting swagger-filled badass. Asako Nosaka as Mika, Naoto's cute as a button ex-girlfriend and paranormal obsessed writer photojournalist. And finally Masahiro Kai as Mizuguchi, a stoic psychic and unapologetic wet blanket. Although their numbers are small, the 3 really energize the production with a no-holds-barred approach to the crazy material, as they go all in with the wacky blood-filled antics and dismembering mayhem on screen. They really do give it their all, and in their combined unrelenting performances, craft a horror homage that truly captures the soul and spirit of the original Evil Dead series. Bursting with buckets of blood and plenty of carnage, Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder is an expressive low-budget flick to say the least. Taking that aforementioned inspiration from Sam Raimi's cult classic franchise and injecting it with a Far East tone and feel, the end result is a fabulous concoction that captures the unchained spirit of the Evil Dead series, yet manages to inject an even more bizarre and unusual quality to the already obscure premise. Though it loosely pulls inspiration from Raimi's classic films, Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell tells its own unique story, making it feel fresh and exciting, while still managing to retain the aspects that made us all fall in love with the Evil Dead franchise in the first place. The practical effects on display and the inventive way in which the gore splashes across the screen is exceptionally creative and altogether grotesque in its many iterations. Demented is the best way to describe the onslaught of imagery that bombards the audience, and it's absolutely impressive on how much they jam-packed into this quick-moving flick, which runs at a steady and manic hour and 2 minutes. If you love Evil Dead and you enjoy the hell out of low-budget splatterfests that wear their genre-loving hearts on their sleeve, then you will honestly dig what this fantastically diabolical production has in store for you. Crimson-soaked, hell-bent, and completely groovy, this is one fun cinematic experience that begs to be respected. In the end, Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell is a gore-tastic horror homage that definitely kicks ass and takes names in unrelenting blood-splattered fun. And there you have it, you demon-possessed dillweeds. That is the fun, entertaining, and extremely violent and gory Evil Dead homage. That is Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell. Hell of a title, hell of a mouthful, but a fantastic, inspirational film that pulls from a lot of Sam Raimi's stuff, but has its own kind of little heart and soul to it that I really appreciate and really loved. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you like that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I love hearing from you guys. But until then, I will see you all at the next movie review. Take care.